one hand as you stroke the stick plate with the other. And when you feel that stick, you leave that knob in the position it was in.
Yeah, these guys are going to be best friends soon. Great one, Carol. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Yeah, for the 7th time, Russ. Yes, we have seen the video. All right.
Who's that?
Yeah.
That's definitely a black flag if we don't know his name. Signed, Drea Mora.
What? That was
there's
not
no way.
me.
Look, there's no way you would sign off as your own name. All right.
Yeah,
that'd be insane. Why?
That right there
so
is a
many
black flag. So let's.
This.
Yeah, whoever you are. That was not me.
Seen the video though, right? F you, fake Drea Mora, but good one, fake Drea Mora. You're in the lead. Does Turner Clay, aka host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Host with the most credentials, a credible SOS. Signed, Dr. Split Dick.
So far, this one comes up credible to me.
All right, it's credible. That's a vote for it. All right, great one, Dr. Split Dick. We love it. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? That baby went into warp drive right to the SOS Hall of Fame at Nunchuck Pop. Oh, the Nunchuck Pop lobby has just come in, and yeah, they pull in the best clip ever.
That baby went in warp drive.
Yeah,
Thanks, Nunchuck Pop.
That's Ed Walters telling you that, and I love the guy, but he teetered in there as well. Nunchuck teetered. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? He may be a sack of shit, but he's really good at it. Signed, Corrupted Mask. Oh, that's a good one.
I'm really good at it.
Well, he's already called him sack of shit. That's another vote. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Can you fucking hear me? Yes. Signed, Wombat Preservationist. I think that's a dig at Turner Clay. He's got something of him, right?
Mistreating the 911 staff.
This is just stupid.
Yes. Close enough.
He is stupid.
Great one, Wombat. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Absolutely is an SOS. At least have the decency to hire a script supervisor or, write a script. SMH, signed, Blue Box UFO. Yeah, you get it. You get it. You know what's going on, Blue Box UFO, with this. It's terrible, and he's making money off this. Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Look at me! I'm a fucking ghost hunter with a shitty Walmart piece of shit. Signed, King Bill. Okay.
That was pretty good.
I had a shitty phone camera.
Yay! Oh, man. K-Mill, you might be tied for the lead.
Damn it, K-Mill, you're too good. Stop it.
Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? That had to be the absolute worst documentary I ever heard of. He is the worst. 5 exclamation points. Didn't sign off. Thank you, 5 exclamation points. You're right, though.
You counted. Oh, wow.
Love that review.
Does Turner Clay, a.k.a. host, belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Does red wine mixed with grenadine taste like cough syrup and give me a nasty-ass hangover? Yep.
Ooh.
Signed, Spermy Paracox. Yes.
Like that tonight. Ooh.
That's another yes. Good one, Spermy Paracox. Does Turner Clay belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? How do we know he isn't a pedophile? This is a baseless accusation, but we can't know for sure. Jack, what is this? Oh, good. I love it. Good one,
Bold
Jack.
Claim, yeah.
I can't believe that. I can't believe what I just freaking saw.
Stan Romanek, piece of shit.
He's
Sack
about
of
to,
shit.
yeah, he's about to be in the same cell with these losers. And the final one, does Turner Clay, a.k.a. belong in the SOS Hall of Fame? Please do sightings next. Its creator host is USAF. Signed, Pants Filler. And yes, we will. Thank you, Pants Filler. We will definitely, we love sightings. But, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so many good ones tonight. We got a dang old maybe from Jeffrey Boomhauer III. Great to have you back, Boomhauer. If you didn't sign off, I can't read any of this, but this file with Kyle wouldn't last 5 minutes with me. Signed, Jeff. Ghost Host enters Hellwell from Cat Magic. Host is not this man's real name from MQ Ultra. There's so many great ones. I'll just mail him some of PB Sex. The shit from Carol. Love it. Yeah, for the 7th time, Russ. We have seen the video. That's definitely a black flag if we don't know his name. Drea Mora, host with the most credentials, incredible SOS Dr. Splintic. That baby went into warp drive right to SOS Hall of Fame. Everyone voting him in. There's got to be a winner, and there's definitely going to be a loser in this. There's so many, though. Does red wine mixed with grenadine taste like cough syrup and give me a nasty-ass hangover? Yes, burn me, Paracox. Is that to be Oh, you didn't sign off. Look at me. I'm a fucking ghost hunter with a shitty Walmart piece of shit from K. Mill. Please do sightings. Yes, we will. And Jack had a great one. How do we know he isn't a pedophile? This is a baseless accusation, but we can't know for sure. I'm going to leave it up to, I'm going to leave it up to Rob tonight. Rob Oakey, who just won poll result.
Oh, man. I really like the last one. Like, how do we know he's not a pedophile? Because he hasn't proved that he isn't.
How do we not know? Yeah, we never
But
know.
I have to give it to Drea Mora for this
damn
one.
it.
Drea Mora
right.
knocked the ball out of the park. I don't even know who that person is. It's
Who are you and why?
the other Drea Mora.
Oh, God.
All right, well, congratulations, Drea Mora with, for the 7th time, Russ. Yes, we have seen the video. That's definitely a black flag.
Oh
if we
my
don't know
God.
his name, congratulations, Drea Mora. You just won poll results.
Well, that's my first time winning poll results ever. Cool. Thank you.
Hey.
First time for everything.
Hey, it was
Yeah.
good. I couldn't let him not win. You know.
Yeah, well, I appreciate them ghostwriting for me because now I won. I'm a winner.
Yes, and basking it
thank
now
you.
because we're not going to be celebrating winners anymore. We are going to be defaming losers right now. And this,
shit.
Rob, put in whatever patriotic music you want here. I'm just ad-libbing this because he, much like much like Gibbs, who just didn't even deserve a proper induction because of you're just low level. You're getting in because we just have to keep an eye on you, and you deserve to be in there already. So, Turner Clay, aka Host, for making really, really shitty but almost believable ghost videos, but with the malicious intent of faking the public and bringing this to a climax by making fake ghost documentaries and creating fake ghost Facebook ghost characters, whatever you're doing. This documentary, this Blackwell ghost story you invented in your own house with terrible actors and you're just awful demeanor and you're just toilet trash mouth. Because of this, the Unbelievers have decided, I'm sorry, dude, the haters have shown up. You're going into the SOS Hall of Fame. All right, cut it right there. That's all he gets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the music comes in, right?
Cut him
Is
off.
the music going
There
on
was
the
going to
whole
be
time?
music. There's going to be music underneath.
No,
that
there
the
was
whole
great
time.
music. You didn't hear it. It sounded so patriotic, but he doesn't even deserve it. He doesn't deserve that kind of recognition on this day. We're about to
He
move
should
on.
put some metal music behind it. That'd be good.
Yeah, because, we've come to the end of the show, and before we get out of here, like I mentioned earlier, we will not be here next week, and then we'll be back, episode 51, episode 52, we're going to ring out a year, and then we're going to do a live Christmas episode, call-in, fun show. If you want to be part of that show, just reach out to any of us, and big plug now, Drea, how's it going so far? We got this secret Schneider gift exchange going, and it's been going for a few days. How's it going so far?
Yeah, there's some interest, people wanting to sign up. But if you want to sign up, you need to also send me that information at unbelievablesanta@gmail.com. I can put your name down that you're interested, but I need that info.
Send her that info. Send her the damn info if you want to get into that secret Schneider.
Yeah. Anywhere. I mean, like, if you can't remember the email address, then you can find me at Unbeliever at Twitter, Best Drea Mora on Instagram, and Unbelievers Podcast at Instagram.
Yeah, hit any of us up. We'll send you the right way. Unbelievablesanta@gmail.com. Send those details. Look, all of us are in on the gift exchange this year. It's just a great big secret Santa of fun, weird stuff you can get. And it's a lot of fun. And you find yourself, making new friends out of it. And come on. There's not a lot of us out there. There's not a lot of us out there. It's not expensive. You don't have to go crazy. It's just a little fun. Just look into it. And I also want to say a couple things before we go. I want to plug Serial Spirits. I got to sit down with him and do a great episode. That was a lot of fun. Check that out. And it's going to be a couple days old when you hear this, but, shout out to all the vets out there on Veterans Day. I had a great day. Did a great Veterans Day event for all our vets. A lot of fun. And that's it. I'm not plugging anything. That's it. What about you, Drea Moore? You got anything you'd like to say before we get out of here?
No, it was just mostly that. The Secret Schneider, if you're interested, like I said, unbelievablesanta@gmail.com. I just want people to focus on that.
Yeah, Drea Santa this year. You better make Christmas awesome for her. And what about you, Rob?
I guess everybody just go check out the Patreon. The end of the season is coming up, but we're gonna keep going on the Patreon during our little break that we're gonna take between seasons. So if you're really loving the show and you can't go without it for a couple weeks, there'll still be some Patreon stuff happening on the Patreon. But besides that, check out my website, okieaudio.com. Check out my Instagram, Rob Okie. And yeah.
Yeah, and apologies if I actually, any of the vets out there, I know I was talking about soldiers bopping aliens on the head with their rifles and stuff. Hey, look, that might have been Nunchuck Bop's grandpa for all we know, all right? You were just taking orders. This is how it is. We're not coming down on you. You gotta bop them aliens, bop them aliens. The Unbelievers podcast hosts today were Drea Mora and me, Russ Ryan. Our producer and soundboard engineer is Rob Okie. You can join our Patreon by going to patreon.com/unbelieverspodcast. You can follow the show on Twitter at UnbelieversPod and Instagram at UnbelieversPodcast. Our Facebook group is the Unbelievable Podcast Network. Check out our merch store at cafepress.com/unbelieverspodcast. And thanks so much to all of you patrons, Little BB, Dr. Ortega, Tyler Ventura, William Fox, Corrupted Max, Michael Shields, Michael Phillips, Weary Exile, Carol Valle, Manny, MQ Ultra, CJP, Braden Hitt, Raymond Ruel, Todd X, Christopher Panici, The Moon, that Judgy Moon, Mike Henry, Taylor Nelson, Bryce Cronenberg Jr., Don Bright, Shanna Ferrigno, Tom O'Connell, Mark Braun, Donna Bands, Jenna Stevens, Kat Chaos, Robert Groom, and Jason Kelly, and Mike, and Jackass. Our official composer and theme song creator is Unbeliever Aaron. Check him out on Instagram. That's at the Aaron Shilb. Our official composer and theme song creator is Unbeliever Aaron, aka Aaron Shilb. Follow him on Instagram at the Aaron Shilb. Our official graphic designer and card maker who designed our logo is Raymond Rowell. Check out his work at P Raven Creative on Twitter and Project Raven Creative on Instagram. Our official Unbeliever without a title is Chris De Moraes. Hey, we need a title from you, Chris De Moraes. You get one. You get one. So let us know. What do you want? Our official Unbeliever peacefully eating a hamburger is Michelle Durham. Our official ghost hunter is Amelia Childs and ghost hunting in New England. Our official senior European correspondent is Kay Mill. Our official guardian of the bench is at Kraken Stacker. Our official alien bopper is Nunchuck Bop. And this week's Unbeliever focus is Jackass from the Patreon, who is... He's just as excited as I am for the Mandalorian TV show. When I asked what classic Star Wars alien he was looking forward to seeing, he said...
The extraterrestrial predators of aliens.
Oh, close enough. Good night! Thank you, Vince.
Our imaginations run so wild, like those of a little child, when we think about the secret location that's so protected by the U.S. nation, Area 51. What happens in Area 51? Some kind of crazy UFO experiments. All the aliens land there and they communicate with our government leaders. Oh, Area 51. What's going on over there?